Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of 10 Minutes to the Truth. And today I have a very lovely lady from Sweden, and her name is Dr. Annika Sorensen. How are you, Annika?
Thank you. I'm fine. It's a great time of the year. It's the spring here, so it's lovely.
Well, in the interest of time, let me share a little bit of background about you, if you don't mind. Is that okay? Very
Yeah,
quickly.
absolutely.
Let me
Yeah.
read it, get the facts right. Okay. Annika, she helps C-suite executives turn overwhelm into control, stress into calm. I love that bit. And lifts the bottom line to new heights, which all CEOs would be very interested in hearing. She's also the founder of AskDrAnnika.com. Did I get that right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So with your permission, can I ask you a few questions so people in the podcast can get to appreciate and understand you a little more? Is that okay?
It's very much okay.
Here's the first one. What advice do you find yourself repeating all the time?
I guess that's an easy one because it's take a break, take a deep breath, take a break, take a deep breath, and stress management. That is a lifetime thing. You have to do it until you die, actually. So take a deep breath and take a break. That's what I tell people the most.
I'm following instructions right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. That leads to the second question. What's a silent struggle, Annika, that your clients are facing? A silent struggle.
Yeah, the silent, what they don't say is that they are scared of not being enough, that they are scared of getting ill, and especially mental illness, because they think that stress is mental illness. That's what people think in general. And they are scared of losing their family, their job, or anything because of the failure that they think they have. So they don't talk about this because my clients are supposed to be the strong ones in the business. And the strong one don't talk about what they are scared of because that makes them seem weak. And it's very general, this.
So stress is not a mental illness?
It can turn into mental illness if you go very far away with it. But in general, it's part of our basic system, the biology that we have. So it's if you
Okay.
learn how the biology works, then you understand, no, it's not a mental illness. Mental illnesses are something different.
Okay. Well, that leads me to the next question because it's all part of life. And this is an interesting one. What keeps you, Annika? What keeps you going even on hard days?
Well, like I said, there are so many misunderstandings and so many, yeah, people think so much of what it really is. And every time that I see one get it, get it. Oh, I understand. Yes, now, yes. That warms my heart every time. So it's so much fun and getting your heart warmed. So I keep going because I love to do that. And that helps people. And I was born to help people, more or less. I've been doing this all my life.
So it was fulfilling for you, right?
Yeah.
Good, good. Okay. Tell me this then. What's the favorite part of the work that you do?
Well, I do speaking and I do mentoring, and I actually love both of them. I But when I was a doctor, you were supposed to talk to your colleagues, and no one was interested. And I thought it was so boring and scary, and so on. And then when I started working as a mentor and in the business world, I realized that speaking is so much fun when you know how to do it and when you know the tricks behind how to present your message and so on. So I love to speak, and I do love to have these calls with my mentoring clients to have them get it, as I just talked about.
What's the most enjoyable speaking event you ever did?
Well, I have two TED Talks, and I have this Oxford talk, and they were really stretching my comfort zone. And so I think those are three events that I so much enjoyed and so much was scared for. So much. I'm so happy I've done it, and I'm satisfied with them. So
Good.
I guess that's the answer to that one.
Yeah, I mean, as a TED speaker, that speaks volumes on its own. I mean, to even qualify to be accepted as one shows me that you're very talented as a speaker, right?
Well, I'm doing my best.
Of course you are. Okay, well,
And
here's
I
the
love
last.
doing it.
Yeah, well, that's important. Here's the last question for you. All right. What do clients love most about working with you, Annika?
I think that people feel that I'm calm, that that makes them feel calm. I think most my clients like that I am very down to earth. I am very hands on. This is how it is. It's no fluff. It's I tell how it is, and I leave to them to decide what they want to do. I just help them to see the options, and being in that call or that the conversation, and they feel that the calmness from me goes to them, then they can make a decision that is good for them.
That's
I
good.
think I think I'm also a very good listener, and that people they understand that I understand.
So, in other words, you are a down to earth specialist.
Yeah,
That's
that's
that's a
put
that's
it
a
together.
that's a lovely combination. Okay, well, thank you, Annika. Thank you for sharing your time. But before we finish, if people want to get in contact with you after watching this particular podcast or listening to it, what's the best way for them to do that?
I think the easiest way to get in touch is to go to my website, askdrannika.com, because there is a connect page. It's askdrannika.com. So
Okay.
I always answer those connections over there.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Annika. Thank you very much indeed for sharing your valuable time. I really appreciate that.
Thank you very much for having me.
My pleasure.